Okay, we all know that marketing has become a lot harder than it's really ever been, at least in the age of digital marketing, which spans the past 30 or so years. And we, of course, have had a front seat to this, working with agencies, helping them with their marketing over that entire time. And we've seen very clear patterns that point to a distinct and really promising present and future, but the rules are completely different in some ways. So there are four pillars that dictate how we see the progressive, successful marketing system working today. Pillar number one is that humanity is the antidote to AI. Now, there are all kinds of wonderful things AI can do, and we do a lot of those through Newfangled Frontier, but for your marketing, AI has caused a lot of trouble, right? The volume of content has overwhelmed everyone. We've got AI bots writing content for other AI bots to read content. It's just completely changed the rules for SEO, email, content marketing, inbound marketing. The whole table is completely kicked over. And so, what we need for pillar one, for humanity to be the antidote to AI slop, is you. You have always been the best asset for your firm. You've built your firm around your strengths, your interests, your expertise. It's our primary objective to elevate you as a human through your video, audio, content. Basically, we want to see you. We want to hear how you say things. We want to see how you say things. Your prospects want that. Real communication with you is what builds the most trust with your prospects. So we cut right to that through video. And from video, then we can get into all the different subsets of content. You give us 2 hours a month of recording very specific content with you where we interview you, and we take care of everything else. We make it into all of the sub videos and carousels and images and documents and emails and articles. All of that comes from that source, which is your source, which is you expressing your knowledge, your interests, your perspective in your own words, just as you would in conversation, because you will be in conversation. That's pillar one. Pillar two is about basically being on the right platforms. And so we know that LinkedIn and YouTube have an incredible impact on GEO. So in addition to your content being on your site, which is still important, of course, we want to go to where the people are. We can no longer expect your audience to come to you. We have to go to them. And even though LinkedIn and YouTube are very crowded, every single place we've wanted to work has always been crowded. Your inbox has always been crowded. Google search and results pages have always been crowded. Everything's always been crowded, but there are ways to cut through. And that gets to pillar three, which is a clear, distinct, and disciplined ABM approach. We'll need to market to a large group, but there'll be a core group of 100 to 500 individuals from specific organizations that we want to make sure we're directly engaging on LinkedIn and on YouTube, but LinkedIn has better tools for that kind of thing specifically. That brings us to the fourth pillar, which is actual sales engagement. So we've done this for a long time, and most agencies we speak with, they like their chances. If they get a good SQL, a good qualified lead, they like their chances of closing that lead. What we've learned is that there's a space between marketing qualified lead, what we generate as your marketing partner, and the sales stage. And that space is where lots of great leads go to die. And so we've seen a regular pattern where agencies aren't taking advantage of that space. So we're going to help you directly twice a month in a meeting with you, go through all your leads, look at Sales Navigator, which we'll set up for you, and work those leads with you in a very specific, disciplined way. So those are the four pillars. More of you to cut through all the noise, having LinkedIn as the platform and YouTube as a platform, an ABM approach to really specifically target ideal prospects, and then bridging that critical gap between MQL and SQL to make sure you're extracting every bit of value possible out of the leads that are generated.